Hey guys, this is Christian Rush Gamer here, and today I'm going to be talking about the issue that has arisen from the Halo 4, since the Halo 4 release actually, and that is the DMR is overpowered or the BR is underpowered. They're basically the same argument here, and I do have to agree with one side, and one side or the other really, and I really do think that the BR is the problem here. I think the BR is the one that's underpowered and the one that needs to be changed at all, really. All the other guns are perfect, they're good for what they need to be doing, but you know, the BR definitely does need to be changed, maybe some slight adjustments to the DMR to balance that out and to make it effective for what it's meant to be instead of everything, and I'll get to that in a second. And I'm about to show you some spreads, short range and long range, of all the precision rifles, and we're just going to start with short range here in a few seconds. And there it is. As you see in the red, that is the light rifle, in the pink, that's the DMR, the carbine in the green, that is, yep, the carbine. Sorry, I just repeated myself. And then the blue is the BR. As you can see here, all the weapons look generally the same, except the BR has a pretty big vertical rise, and that's really a factor when you're even in close range. And look at the DMR, it's just completely tight, compact. It's like, yeah, it's super tight and compact compared to the BR with a vertical rise. Here's the long range. The BR is just all over the place. Then the DMR, the carbine, and the light rifle are all very good. Now, the problem here is that the DMR is just as good long range as it is close range. So why not use this gun? I mean, it's apparent here that this is probably the best gun out of all of them. Really is the best gun out of all of them, to be honest. And here is a long range test of us scoped in, shooting at each other, see which one dies quicker. On the grenade explosion, we start shooting, and as you see, my friend there using the BR gets slaughtered instantly, really. And then here he throws another grenade, and this is with us strafing. I had to reload. And again here he dies. Please note that he is of equal, if not better, skill than I am. So it's just, you know, that's not a player skill problem. And with the whole the flinch when you're scoped in, when you get hit, that's also a very key factor, because when you're shooting the BR at someone, the bullets just go everywhere, so it's not very likely that they're gonna even hit him or her at long range. So really my problem here is that I think that the BR needs to get a buff, and by buff I mean it should be doing more damage, and they should also bring back the 4-shot. Now, some people might disagree with this, but I think that a good counterbalance, or a negative effect from this, would be to reduce the auto-aim by at least 1/4 to balance that out. So the BR will be effective really at close to medium range like it's supposed to be. Currently, if you do not use the DMR in Halo, or the light rifle, really just the DMR, if you do not use the DMR, you are doing an injustice to yourself. You are putting yourself at a lower level than what you can be, because the DMR has such an accurate spread close range and such an accurate spread long range, and it shoots just as fast as a BR, that, I mean, why not use it? Why not use a weapon that is dead on accurate at all ranges, kills pretty much the fastest? And I mean, it's obvious here. It has the best damage to second ratio other than the carbine, but you have to have all 7 shots landed on the individual with the carbine, and that's really kind of hard to do. But it's like, why not use the DMR? Why would you do an injustice to yourself like that? It's crazy. It's like, I mean, if you don't use the DMR, you're pretty crazy. That's really my argument here is, and also to sort of, another thing that they do to nerf the DMR is to bring back the bloom, or to increase it significantly. Not like it wasn't Reach, because in Reach that was absolutely terrible, and that would just ruin the gun in my opinion. But, you know, I think they should increase the bloom to where it actually works, because currently it doesn't really do anything whatsoever, as you've seen from the spread comparisons. So my proposal is that they bring back the 4-shot in the BR, but reduce its auto-aim by at least 1/4, or pretty much 1/4 is the maximum they should do. 1/3 is definitely the absolute maximum they should do. And then with a DMR, they should bring back the bloom slightly, or at least significantly, for it to have any sort of effect. Please post your comments and like this video if you like it, and post your comments if you disagree with me or agree with me. And guys, have a nice day. I would like to see your responses and what you think about this issue, and if you even think it's an issue. I mean, maybe you don't think it's an issue, maybe you think that the BR and all the weapons are perfectly fine, or maybe you're like me and you think that the BR is underpowered. So guys, have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Appreciate it. Bye.
Teammate joined. Infinity Slayer. Eliminate the enemy team. Ordnance ready. Request confirmed. Teammate joined. over. Victory.